Johnny, have you heard? Old habits can be hard to break, but they may be breaking your weight loss efforts. No man is perfect, but fortunately, we believe that you can take control by changing these 9 little habits to keep you in shape and healthy. Stay tuned.
The faster you eat, the more likely you will overeat. That's because your brain and stomach communicate with each other, signaling hunger, so you know you need to eat, and signaling fullness, so you know it's time to stop. It takes about 20 minutes after you eat for your brain to get the signal that your stomach is full. If you're a quick eater, try to consciously slow down by chewing more and taking smaller bites.
People often eat while watching TV, browsing the internet, or reading the paper. When you participate in another activity while eating, you're not paying full attention to how much you're eating. While you're eating, aim to remove all distractions and focus on your meal. This is known as mindful eating and helps make eating a more enjoyable and conscious experience.
When people are hungry, they are more likely to eat larger portions of food. In addition, hunger can increase your cravings for unhealthy foods. Having healthy snacks handy can help combat hunger and curb your cravings for unhealthy foods.
In Western countries, the average adult sits for 9 to 11 hours per day. Although it seems harmless, studies show that people who sit longer are more likely to be overweight. In addition, they have higher risks of chronic diseases and early death. For example, an analysis of 6 studies of nearly 600,000 people found that adults who sat for longer than 10 hours per day, such as the average office worker, had a 34% higher risk of an early death.
Sleep is extremely important for good health. Sleeping fewer hours than you need may increase your risk of a number of illnesses, including heart disease, diabetes, and depression. In one study, scientists analyzed the sleeping habits of over 68,000 women over 16 years. They discovered that women who slept fewer than 5 hours per night had a much higher risk of gaining weight than people who slept 7 hours or more. Several studies note that inadequate sleep may also lower your metabolic rate and increase your likelihood of weight gain.
Many pieces of research and studies prove that decreased water intake leads to increased fat deposit in the body. On the other hand, drinking sufficient amount of water allows the body to flush out toxins, excess fat, promote skin health, and improve brain and memory function. In one study, scientists found that people who drank 2 cups of water right before breakfast, ate 22% fewer calories at that meal than people who did not drink water.
One glass of wine at night won't kill you. However, if you're drinking every night of the week, it can kill your metabolism. Once alcohol is in your system, it hinders your body's fat burning speed and thus burning less fat and slowing down your metabolism. And alcohol consumption adds hundreds of calories and eventually makes you fat. So, save your liquid calories for when you really want them.
Stress is yet another factor that contributes to weight gain, especially around one's waistline. When you are in a stressful situation, your body makes a hormone called cortisol. It's meant to give you a quick boost of energy. But if you're stuck in a stressed out zone, The body thinks you still need to fight, so it keeps making cortisol. High levels of this hormone make it harder for your body to use insulin. That puts the brakes on your metabolism and fuels weight gain. Another point is that stress makes most of us overeat, which typically calms our senses. Amid fighting stress, we tend to overeat and become overweight.
Sugar-sweetened drinks are detrimental to your health. High consumption is linked to various ailments, including insulin resistance, diabetes, and obesity. Artificial sweeteners, which can be dangerous for the body, and it's also one of the primary contributors to the obesity epidemic spread worldwide.